Hey everybody, it's Mike Venus La Soul. I'm back again. This is part 2 of taking the same approach that I did in the last video, but this time I'm using it with the chords. So to recap what I did, I had loaded up a Kontakt 8 sound, right? And then what I did was go to channel, pick the empty pad, directed it towards that particular plugin so it can trigger it, found the sound that I like that's coming from there that I would want to use, then put that note per pad that is triggering the sound, and then I can play it from the pads, right? And then if I want to sample it, I can sample it and then retune it back up to C3, and I got the perfect sound. So last time I did the drums, made this pattern. Right, but this time I'm going to show you with the chord mode. So I got a Kontakt loaded up right here on pad 15. Just for this demonstration, I'm gonna use keys, and I'm gonna pick this sound. This is the Kontakt EP10 piano sound, right? And they have a new feature that they just brought in on the latest update for the Kontakt Player 8 or Kontakt 8 player is the tools. So I'm gonna use chords, right? I'm just gonna pick a chord progression, right? And I'm gonna change the scale, something that I personally like. So I'm gonna do D sharp minor, right? And it's a lot you can do on this. Now, if I go to keyboard mode, I can kind of show you what I'm doing. And set it to major. All the white notes on the keyboard is C major or A minor. They're parallel. A little music theory for you. But basically, the way you trigger the chords is with the white notes on your keyboard, if you have a keyboard, or setting the keyboard mode to major scale, and then play it in the key of C. You get like 3 octaves, right? So for each note, it triggers a particular chord within the set. Now, if you pull up on your computer, I can't show it on this demonstration, but for each chord, you can play in a different scale key, different chords, whatever, etc. I'm using the preset chords. I'm gonna let this train come through. I got trains in the back of my yard, so. Sorry for that. I'm not editing that out. Everything I do is raw, so just so you know, just lock in. So I can play a progression like this, but let's say I want to do it like I did from the past, because let's say I like that chord set and I want to sample it. So pads, go to plugin. These pads are empty, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to channel, right? I'm gonna go to the third page to where it says MIDI destination, and I'm gonna have each pad, 7 pads, trigger the Kontakt piano, and each pad I wanna pick a note, right, from that plugin, which basically C major. So I have to go back to pad mode, and for each pad, I'm gonna put it down to C1, or in the C1 octave of C major. So pad 1 is gonna be C1, 2, D1, E, the third pad, E1, 4th, F1, 5th, G1, 6, A1, and the 7th one, B1. so I can play all those chords. So I'm just gonna tune each pad to the right note. Right? So I have it all right here, right? The pads, they're empty. So let's say I like those chords and I want to sample it, right? I go to sample, go to detect, set it to detect, set the threshold on page 1. Page 2, go to internal, and then I'm going to go down to the group and pick group B, because that's what I'm in, and I'm going to pick where the Kontakt is, the Kontakt plugin as the source. So on each of these pads, I can sample the chord that I want from the Kontakt library. So let's do it. So right, sample the first chord, second chord, oh shit. Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong note at that time. And then go here. So I got all those samples right there. So I can delete the Kontakt plugin. Now, same thing, go back to pad mode and tune each of these pads back up to C3. Now I have these samples. Right? Cool. So what I can do if I want to turn these into one shots, because right now they're in the sampler 8 prolifically. I might want to add a filter to all of them so they can kind of blend in. I'm going to hold down select multi, which is in the top far right, while still holding down select. Tap each pad I want to select. Then I know a lot of people don't demonstrate this, but I'm gonna show it. I might do another video going into it. Hit shift to get to navigate. I got the page navigate on lock. So now I can pick which one I want, come out of that, switch it to 1, put it on 1 shot, and let's do a high pass filter. Little compression. Right. Then go back to pad mode, hold select, untap all those that's lit up, turn off multi. Or multi back on, and then add them all to one choke group. Now turn it off, excuse me. So let's lay down a pattern. Let's go 4 bars. Right? Now I got me a pattern going. Cool. You know what I'm saying? It's that easy. So, you know, afterwards, any kind of like, you know, keep your stuff in order. You can go in here, rename each sample, whatever chord it is, and then you don't, CPU is not even a factor right now. So that's a tip. Hopefully I explained it in the best way. Let me know. Yeah, so till the next time, y'all be blessed. Mike out.